Hi everyone, I'm Ian. On October 20th this year, people started noticing strange quantum activity. I began conducting independent research. I believe I've found the source of this activity. Something that came out on the same day. Something that was long awaited. Super Mario Wonder. The only way we can reverse this quantum activity before it destroys the universe is by proving that 2D Mario is still good. The year is 1983. Super Mario Bros. Just came out, and it was revolutionary, becoming one of the most popular games of all time. 7 years later, Super Mario World was released, another amazing and extremely recognizable 2D Mario game. In between Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario World, the games didn't get as much recognition. Don't get me wrong, Super Mario Bros. 2, 3, and Land are all great games, but they weren't as popular. After Super Mario World, there wouldn't be a 2D Mario game that got as much recognition for another 16 years with New Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo DS. Just 3 years later, New Super Mario Bros. Wii released on the Wii, and then there was a lull. 2D Mario games were releasing, but they weren't as popular as the previous games. So what do all these games have in common? It couldn't be Mario, because then every 2D Mario game would be popular. The one thing that all of these games share is they all reinvent the wheel. Not literally. Every popular 2D Mario game has made huge changes. The original Super Mario Bros. Brought Mario out of the arcades and into the home. Super Mario World added power-ups like the Cape Feather and P-Balloon, and a level select overworld. New Super Mario Bros. Added ground pounding, triple jumping, and wall jumping, things that only had been seen in 3D Mario games up to this point. New Super Mario Bros. Wii brought New Super Mario Bros. To the big screen. And on October 20th, another huge change was made with Super Mario Wonder. Welcome to the Flower Kingdom. It's like the Mushroom Kingdom, but different. Starting off, there's a lot of characters to choose from. Of course, you have Mario and Luigi, and you have the yellow and blue Toads, but you can also now play as Peach, Daisy, 4 different colored Yoshis, and Nabbit from New Super Mario Bros. U. It's good to mention that Yoshi and Nabbit can't take damage, but they also can't pick up power-ups. Prince Florian has invited the Mario crew to the Flower Kingdom, and this is where we see the first few new things. One of the biggest changes is the art style. While you can still tell that, yes, that is Mario, he looks quite a bit different from the previous Mario. We're also introduced to the talking flowers, which don't really do much. And this is the Wonder Flower. Much like the Power Stars in 3D Mario games, they are the energy of the Flower Kingdom. But of course, Bowser comes and steals it, turning himself into the Flower Kingdom castle, but evil. Kind of expecting with the new kingdom we would get a new villain, but I guess it makes sense that Bowser would be here seeing as Mario is here too. So now Bowser has taken over, trapped the Flower Kingdom residents in their homes, and Mario has to help. There are also a few other new things in the game. We have Wonder Seeds, which can be collected in levels and are given at the end of levels, and Flower Coins, which are used in stores. There's also no longer a timer on each level. Aside from the side-scrolling levels, you can take as much time as you want to complete each level. Let's talk about the worlds to start off. There's 6 worlds. Kind of. They're as follows. World 1, Pipe Rock Plateau, the Grassy World. World 2, Fluff Puff Peaks, an icy world on a mountain. World 3, Shining Falls, which puts a great deal of emphasis on using waterfalls, but it's not like traditional water worlds. World 4, Sunbaked Desert, the obligatory desert world. Fungi Mines, a world made of mostly mushrooms, both in the backgrounds and in the platforms of the level. And World 6, Deep Magma Bog, a fire world with blocks that sometimes get hot and deal damage. There's also a special world called Petal Isles, which serves as a transport between the other worlds. All of the worlds look really nice. Unlike previous Mario games, you can do most of the levels in any order you want. The only levels you have to do last are the ones where you need a certain number of Wonder Seeds. The only worlds that really have anything new in the overworld are Sunbaked Desert and Fungi Mines, both of which have levels that are hidden until you walk up to them. Sunbaked Desert has them in mirages, and Fungi Mines has them in clouds of gas. Weirdest thing about the worlds is that not all of them have boss battles. 4 of the worlds do, but worlds 3 and 5 don't. In all the other worlds, you always end up fighting Bowser Jr., just with some different wonder effects. And this is a great time to talk about wonder effects. Most levels have a wonder flower hidden in them. These wonder flowers start some sort of challenge that changes the level. Some wonder effects put a timer, some turn you into this slime Mario, and some turn the whole stage into silhouettes. The wonder effect gives a fun twist without making the entire level about it. Next, I want to talk about the new addition of badges, which there are quite a lot of. 24 to be exact. There are 3 types of badges. The action badges, which give you special moves. The boost badges, which give you things like items and stuff to help you out in the level. And then there's the expert badges, which give you a very powerful effect, but they're quite difficult to use. All of the badges are as follows. Action badges. Parachute cap, which lets you float using your cap. Climb jump. When you wall jump, you jump straight up to gain height on a wall. Dolphin kick. Lets you swim faster underwater. Floating high jump. You can jump higher and float for a moment. Crouching high jump. Crouch to charge up a jump, which lets you jump really high. Timed high jump. This is really just a triple jump. String 3 jumps together to jump even higher. Fast dash. You can run faster. Grappling vine. You can launch a vine that brings you to the wall. Very useful for getting to the top of a flagpole. And the final action badge. Boosting spin jump. Arguably the best badge in the game. Spin jump while in the air to gain some height. Very useful for stuff where you just barely can't reach. Up next are the boost badges. Coin reward. Earn coins for defeating enemies. Auto super mushroom. Start the level with a super mushroom. Add exclamation point blocks. Adds exclamation point blocks to the course which might have items or be extra platforms. Safety bounce. Lets you jump back out of pits, lava, and poison swamps. Rhythm jump. Earn coins just for timing jumps with the beat. Sensor. Tells you when significant items are nearby, like wonder flowers and 10 flower coins. Coin magnet. Pulls in all nearby coins. All elephant power. All power-ups now change you into elephant form. All fire power. All power-ups now change you into fire form. All bubble power. All power-ups now change you into bubble form. And finally, all drill power. All power-ups now change you into drill form. At last, the expert badges. Jet run, which is like fast dash, but you run faster and can run for a short time after going off of a ledge. Spring feet. You're always jumping, but you can jump higher than usual. Invisibility. You are invisible, both to yourself and enemies. And sound off, which makes you hear strange voices. By that I mean all sounds are replaced by people's voices, which is pretty funny. With the addition of all these badges, you can really play the game how you want. Want to run faster? Put the fast dash or jet badge on. Having trouble with a level with a lot of pits? Put the safety bounce badge on. They really allow more people to enjoy the game without having to be very good, which is nice. I give it an 8 out of 10. All in all, Super Mario Wonder has changed up 2D Mario a lot, but is it enough to fix the quantum activity? No. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking. Want to keep up with what I'm doing? Consider subscribing as it helps me out a lot. Have any suggestions for videos? Leave a comment.